Hi everyone, this is Martin. Welcome to this new video, and now we'll tell something about my best or most liked libraries for React Native projects in 2023. I have divided this video or these libraries into two parts. The first one is component based. Those libraries like something like Bootstrap or Material UI. It They already have made designs and some opinions for us, and we can just use those two as building blocks in our applications. And the second part or group are utility based. Those are something like Tailwind CSS, which I so much like in web development, and like it's real flexible, but we need to do a decision. We need to make some decisions. So I hope you will like this video, and let's get to it. So the first one from component based is a little bit older, but I still like it. React Native Paper library. It follows the material designs, but like it's not very strict about it. But I like it so much. It looks nice. It has many themes, and the best part about it, it's really good in integration with React Navigation, which is a navigation library for React Native projects, mainly for Expo managed projects. And like here is the documentation, and the simplest thing is that here it is. Sorry, we can just merge those two navigations. It will look nice. The first idea is use it via the deep merge function or library, but I don't like it. We can simply use the spread operator like here and use the vanilla JavaScript. So, but that it has like many components ready to use, and also React Native Web it's supported. So the second one is native base, which was quite popular for some time. It has many building components. Personally, I don't like the styling, but I think it's really nice and simple, uh, highly flexible. So I think it's okay to use. The next one is React Native Material. Uh, this UI also follows the uh, material standards or design rules, but this one is little bit less maintained and doesn't do well with React navigation. So if you wanna use material design, I would highly suggest to stick with React Native Paper. But this one, if you really want to follow the material guidelines, I think it has so much more or better or stricter integration with Material UI, and it strictly follows the guidelines. So you have the avatar or some other layout components. It's nice. It little bit less maintained, as I remember. Yes, now today is April, but if you decide, I think it's a solid choice. So that was all from the component-based libraries, and now we'll look over the utility based. The first one is Native Wind, which is amazing library. It uses under the hood Tailwind CSS, which, as I mentioned, is the greatest styling or CSS library for the modern web. And then here is a actual example, like where we can just write the class names and it will transpile it in the React Native component. So we can just use like justify and it will be on the bottom like here, and we can just easily change the text. So text orange 400 and it's nice orange. I really like it. If you can use if you have used Tailwind CSS on the web, it will be very nice. The one part is that it doesn't support all the Tailwind classes, mainly which are not natively supported in React Native. For example, the gap it's now supported, but the grid isn't. So you need to work around that. The next one is Tamagui, which is also a new library. I don't have it open. Some link. Which this library does a lot of work under the hood. Like somehow it makes it so much faster. You can also use it on the web and use it natively on the web. Here is small example. It has also a lot of styles, a lot of like themes options and theme utilities. It also has couple of already built-in components like bottom, which I think it looks nice, or dialog, or base one. This will also show like a model in React Native. So a lot of built-in things. You can go wrong with this. Just it doesn't have yet any integration with React Navigation, so like the themes will look a little bit off. So you will need to do some styling in navigation, but I think it's a solid choice. The next one is, and the last one is Dripsy, and from Fernando Rojo. I hope I pronounced it right. It basically provides some utilities and utilities functions for styling and responsiveness. Here is a nice example. So we can see it's so much cleaner. It does some work under the hood. So I feel it will be joy to use it. We can also use it in a starter monorepo, Solito, which uses and combines React Native with Next.js. So if you are building a multi-platform app, so I highly suggest to look over and check out this nice project. So that was all. I hope I suggest you some great tips for UI libraries, and I hope you'll be done good. And all the best for your next project. See you later.